Alright, and welcome to part 17 of Psychonauts.
Yes.
Yes.
So we finally finished Black Velvetopia, we helped all the patients, and now we are on our way up to save Lily. And as you saw, there's a mysterious character following us as well.
I did not see. I'm very unobservant.
Yeah, okay.
Don't
Well, you'll see anyway.
Don't assume my observancy.
So, there's going to be a lot of cuts in this part. I just want to get that out of the way right now because I'm flubbing around a bit because I'm looking for the last of the brains plus other collectibles that you can find around here. But, yeah. Otherwise, this part's literally just a climb or a platforming section straight up to the top, so... Which is pretty refreshing after you played all that adventure, type platforming stuff.
More linear.
I say adventure in the sense that you're using items to get around more than actually platforming. But, yeah.
Sonic has tainted my mind so much. Open Your Heart automatically plays when you hear the word adventure.
Wow.
But yeah, ain't much else to explain here. It's just a platforming section.
Well, speaking of Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So how's the weather?
That's good.
The snow is melting, so it looks really gross out right now.
Yeah.
I was actually wondering with you guys, how it is. So, seeing you
we're going
guys
through a
in
really
few
nasty
weeks.
cold front.
Hopefully it's not like that.
Don't give him his
Yeah.
brain back. Just keep him the way he is.
Yeah.
Or at least
Leave them all dumb.
or how about at the very least stick a fork in it and twist it.
My brain feels funny.
Oh really? I wonder how that happened.
Oh man. Oh yeah, so those are the only enemies in this level, by the way. They're rats. They'll explode into confusion bombs, so don't get hit by too many of those too, because they can cause instant death. Yeah. What it does, it'll reverse your controls, and you'll take hits as long as you stay in that poisonous mist that they explode into. So try and avoid them. They're not very hard to avoid. I mean, they're rats, but... I do like this platforming section though, because it kind of looks like you're somewhere you're not supposed to be, typically in a platforming game. And I don't know, there's just something I like about that. I feel like you're climbing on the outskirts of the map kind of feeling.
Yeah, I see what you mean, and you explaining that way reminds me of Stonehill from Spiral 1, how you go in that part that looks like it's supposed to be out of bounds, but it isn't.
Yeah. It makes it different. Feels... I don't know, different.
I don't like how he's kissing the brains.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I don't know. I mean, I understand it's supposed to be I got it kind of thing, but, it's weird.
All these kids are going to have, kiss marks on their brains now.
I was gonna say, hopefully they don't get, AIDS or something.
From
brain AIDS.
From Raz, though. How? I'm not
I
going to
don't know. I don't know. Mixing of DNA? Question mark?
He's going to invent an STD because, no one has ever kissed a brain before.
That's somehow an STD.
There we go. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to put too much thought into that.
It's kind of cool in the stairway.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the whole, broken aesthetic, because, everything's pretty much sideways the closer you get to the top. And,
My only question is, how did that look, before it tipped over? Because that still doesn't make any sense. Even if the, building was level.
It was just built like that.
Okay.
Right. We're just going to assume that they all fell off every time they got to that portion of the stairs.
Good. Well done.
That's a funny thought. I don't think about.
Oh, jeez.
Just imagining a bunch of people walking up the stairs and just...
Reminds me of that escalator that goes nowhere from The Simpsons.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, see how sideways this all is? Wow.
Jeez. Well,
How is this tower standing? That's my question.
I was wondering that
how's
too.
gravity working now? So like we're on the side of the wall, but you're standing upright.
It's the tower is all broken, so like yeah, gravity's working the way it should. Don't worry, Jacob.
All right, sorry. I was just concerned a little. Then again, he's like holding brains or whatever, so I can't really put too much thought into it.
Jacob's very concerned about the science of Psychonauts.
I am. I am a psychologist after all.
I didn't know this.
Yes, Jacob the psychologist. That's why I went to IT.
Yeah, that's why I went to computer networking.
Well, I mean, in a way, that's psychology, right? Just for computers, right?
Right.
It's probably a field. Maybe.
Yeah, I freaking.
It probably is somewhere.
Eh.
Like, see, the thing is
I don't
too
even
is
remember why I
like he
kept
knows what each brain is associated to. Like he looks at
Oh,
that
yeah,
brain
that's-
and goes, "Oh, this is coincidence."
Oh, right. It's because if you actually look on the jars, they have like little pictures of.
No, he's holding
who
the
is it
brain,
belongs
though.
to.
He's holding the brain itself.
But then he like puts
So
it in his bag and like mixes them up. So he doesn't keep the label.
Yeah. Just squishes them together.
This is probably that kid's brain, maybe, I think.
Maybe, I think. Oh, you mean like when you actually returns them?
Yeah, it's like he's put like which one's which.
Yeah.
Just guess until you get it right.
I think this is Jesse's brain.
Let's find out.
We're gonna find out.
It's gonna traumatize everyone. They're gonna wake up from that like brain dead state and being a totally different body.
TV.
See, like right there, I didn't really know where you were supposed to go at that point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's even like another wall that acts like a net wall, and it looks like you shouldn't be able to climb on it, but that's where you're supposed to go. I'm actually not sure. I thought from what I recall, there's like a couple ways you can go, but I mean, I'm pretty much at the point where there's like one path up. So
yeah. I mean, that's cool. I like the type of level design where you know multiple ways to get to the end.
I am not sure about that though.
I mean, probably.
Yes, this is another brain location too.
Oh, okay.
Kind of hide that one pretty good. It's Dogen.
Who?
Dogen, the first victim.
The kid that blew up the squirrel.
Yeah, the kid that blows up squirrels' brains. Because
I don't think he deserves
they're
his
making
brain.
fun of him.
I don't think he deserves his brain. Blow up his brain.
I suppose.
And that would be fair.
Let the squirrels do it.
Let the squirrels do it. Man, jeez. Okay, so see that? Yeah, it looks like you should be able to climb on that, and then yeah, that's where you're supposed to go.
I would have figured you would have like slid off it for some reason. Yeah, whatever.
All right.
Well, if it doesn't line up all the way and you like grab the
Yeah.
emptiness of the air.
I mean, like, honestly, every game from this era, whenever you climbed stuff like that, it would
Yeah.
have like an animation like that. Like I don't know if you noticed this, but Wind Waker actually, like, Link's footsteps actually line up with the steps, and that's honestly kind of a mind-blowing thing for when that game came out.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
Just pay attention to it next time you go up a staircase.
Okay.
With Wind Waker HD, that's hopefully coming to the Nintendo Switch, please, Nintendo. Getting Skyward Sword, the one I don't like.
For $60.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right. No hate to anyone who's going to buy that anyway. It's your money. I'm not going to criticize you for that. But come on, you can't, like, you have to be able, at least be able to understand why people are upset about that. Because that's just such a bad deal when you compare it to literally any other product, like any other similar product sold by other companies. Even Nintendo themselves have better deals right now with, like, Mario 3D All-Stars and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was remade.
Which is a really great remaster, by the way.
Alright.
If you ever play Xenoblade, play
okay,
that one.
okay. If we're going off technicalities, I don't believe Xenoblade was remade. I could be wrong. I think it got the Ocarina of Time 3D treatment, where it's like the same engine, but the graphics themselves are completely overhauled.
Yeah, I've played the game. Like, the character models is the biggest change, obviously, because the Wii character models don't look that
Well,
great
yeah.
in HD. So,
Yeah, I mean, like honestly,
which is the most appreciated upgrade in my opinion, honestly, because it makes the cutscenes that much better that the character models are actually high poly instead of really low poly texture.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I say remaster, models can be redone too with remasters, just usually not taking that far. So honestly, at that point, the distinction isn't important.
It's not based
It
off
is-
the new Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh,
Also, the game also upgrades the lighting, which is appreciated because it
Yeah.
uses Xenoblade 2's lighting engine, which looks way
Which is
better.
nice.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like you can get Mario Galaxy for $20 technically, if you like,
Yeah.
even if it's like a third of the package, or which is I'd argue it's a better game, or
Yeah,
you
it
can get a
absolutely is.
$60 Wii port that looks like it runs in Dolphin.
yeah. Like I
So-
don't think the upgrade the textures, like the HUD, the HUD itself is obviously HD, but the textures I'm pretty sure are the original.
I would
which
argue
is-
you could get a better looking one on PC with an HD texture pack.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's probably going to be quality of life changes like there was for Wind Waker and Twilight Princess that we just don't know about yet. But, like, at least graphically, yeah, the Dolphin experience would be better.
Can you get a faster, what's the bird called?
Loftwing.
Loftwing? That'd be great.
I don't remember the Loftwing speed being bad. What I didn't like about the Loftwing, though, is that was mapped to motion controls. And that just really didn't need to be. That could have been mapped to an analog stick.
Well, I mean, at the very least, just making the sky travel faster. That way it doesn't feel like there's so much empty space. Because they kind of did the same thing with Wind Waker. That was kind of a Band-Aid patch on it.
Yeah.
Also, that's Shigor.
I mean, I don't remember, like, flying in Skyward Sword being nearly as annoying as the sailing in Wind Waker, though.
I'm wondering, like, is it just gonna be a Wii ISO then when they go to dump the game on Switch?
I'm going to assume it's going to be natively ported, unlike Mario Galaxy. That's my guess.
It'd be interesting if it is an actual ISO that you can run on Dolphin. But we'll see. Whoa.
Also, yeah, that Robin will keep pressing the button if you don't use invisibility. Which is really funny when you think about it, because he literally trained a Robin to do nothing but press a button to keep people from coming over here.
That sounds like way more of a hassle than just installing a security system.
Right.
Imagine having to
You have to
feed your
sit there and
security
actually
system.
train it.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, remember the dentist character from Raz's Dream?
Vaguely.
He's actually real.
Oh, right,
That's
yeah,
Dr.
yeah.
Lovato.
It took me, like, 10 seconds to remember who he was.
I love his name, by the way, Lovato. It's a play on lobotomy.
Lovato, yeah.
Yeah. He's a dentist that somehow can do brain surgery. I don't understand.
It's a man of multiple trades.
Also, I don't know if I said the name of the other character, but that's Shigor.
I get it.
And that's her turtle, Mr. Pokelope.
Not the turret.
Dang, this guy's something else.
You leave Mr. Pokelope alone, you bad, bad man.
I hate her voice.
Yes, it is very annoying. How do you think I felt when I was recording it? Luckily, this is the only time she's in the game, is like these couple of cutscenes.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Can you actually skip the in-game cutscenes in the game?
You can skip all the cutscenes.
Okay.
I just, obviously I'm showing them off for the playthrough. Yeah. I love that. I'm gonna call him Mr. Smoky Lope. Anyone who laughs that hard at their own jokes, man. Jeez. Helps calm the patience down, does it? Also, we're just standing in the background
The entire cutscene, yeah.
Didn't notice us at all. Also, yeah, that's what happened. It actually happened to Agent 9 and Vodello. Their brains got stolen as well.
Dylan, in a previous part, you pointed out one of the voice actors shares the same voice actor with Agent 9. And, like, I totally forgot that was the name of a character in this game, so I assumed he meant Agent 9 from Spyro 3.
Yeah, I should have spelt it like the game spells it, because his name's spelled like Agent 9. You know, like the German no. It's spelled like that.
How did she miss those 2 brains? Oh, whatever.
I don't
Never
know.
mind. Never mind.
I mean, I guess he's just keeping the jars wherever, so... I mean, you saw where the other ones were placed, like...
Oh my god.
Yes, I know. Oh my god.
The man you're working for is a deranged
As if that wasn't obvious.
Cook your little turtle from the inside out. Hostage situations like this are always extremely
Oh man. We're dealing with a hostage situation of a turtle.
Of a turtle.
My psychic powers. This Lovato character should be fairly trivial to neutralize. Yes, because once we get Mr. Pokey back,
Well, tell us what to do. Sure.
Well, she's not wrong.
Okay.
I mean, this is a game where you go, like, into people's minds and
Yeah.
stuff.
It's the noseless girl!
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's Lily! The person we've been trying to save this whole time.
We have?
Yay! Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Wow.
ambush them with sneezing powder. They're completely brainless.
Yeah, she does have no nose.
Yeah.
I saw their brains downstairs. Listen, first things first.
Wait, she's still talking coherently, so she has a brain. Therefore,
Yes.
my theory that they couldn't take her brain out because she has no nose is correct. They couldn't pull the brain out
No.
through her nose, right?
I don't know.
I'm accepting
Also,
that.
yeah, he's reading her mind again.
Sasha and Mia, so they can help us break this lock.
Just accepting it. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Also, we got a birthday cake. Who doesn't want a birthday cake?
Nice.
I want a birthday cake.
Hey, would you mind if I just ate this cake myself?
I already ate a lot today.
Yeah. It's too bad. You don't get any birthday
No
cake.
birthday cake.
That's fine.
Hey, would you mind if I just ate this cake?
Made her cry.
Walking outside with the birthday cake.
People with that voice don't deserve happiness.
Okay.
According to Brendan.
I'm right.
Alright. Also, yes, we must lure the turtle. The turtle?
It's a
The
turtle.
turtle with the birthday cake. Am I too twirly for the Turtle Club? Am I too...
Why did you quote that movie?
I don't know.
That Dylan.
Pokemon.
Why, is that a bad movie or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it's Master of Disguise. That's like an infamously bad movie.
Yeah.
Mm. I don't know. I always thought it was like bad to the point where it was cheesy. I always kind of enjoyed it in a weird way, I guess.
No, just Pokelope just sounds like a weird knockoff Pokemon.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I wouldn't be surprised if South Park has such a Pokemon with that name.
Pokelope.
Pokemon.
Are we doing Stick of Truth?
Oh, I don't know.
Put on
I
the
don't know if
list.
I'm ready for an RPG yet.
It's gonna require some censoring if we ever do it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I would love to do all the side content too. That's the only thing. It'd be a long series.
Mhm.
Oh, I love his voice.
Pokelope.
Yes, I love his voice too. I told you he had a real voice. She wasn't lying.
All right,
He told us what
the
to do.
the fact that the turtle has the best voice in the game, and this thing has the worst. Just
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, like-
intentional.
Her neck is like in the middle of her body. Or is she like really hunched over? Like, someone explain this to
She's
me.
basically be. She's supposed to be like Igor. That's why her name's
Okay.
Igor.
Okay.
It's like a Frankenstein parody, pretty much.
Is that from Frankenstein?
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
The brain.
Also, the turtle speaking. Right
And
now.
I'm like, what is happening?
So what we're trying to do here is we gotta go back around to where Dr. Lovato is and throw the brain into the tank so we may, shoot him off the tower. So and save the day. So, yay, end game. Yay.
Isn't like a shield of some kind? Okay.
Yeah.
The brain tank?
Careful there now.
Also, you looked right at me. I don't know if you saw that frame. Love how we're supposed to be like supposedly sneaking around, but you know,
I know, there's
right
like
on the open.
literally no stealth involved, just walking around.
It almost makes me wonder if there's like a missing cutscene where he like sees Raz or something,
Yeah.
and they just didn't put it in.
Imagine having to live with that
The
voice.
shield is never explained.
Because honestly, like,
Yeah.
Wind Waker had more, like, better stealth. It had stealth, I guess, as a start.
Well, this game wasn't really trying to do the stealth section.
Yeah.
Cranialization of an adult brain without surgery.
Also, yeah, apparently Raz was able to cram their brains back into them without any of the tools that Agent Crawler had to use earlier.
Hmm.
So, I love how this game just breaks its own logic in its own, like, few hours.
Really? You know, I've been thinking.
You know, that's how you can tell the creators of this game didn't really care that much about continuity, because it was like, yeah, we'll get a move on. just do the things.
She doesn't have a nose.
Just
She doesn't have a nose either.
We can
The,
bring them back to
the dance lady.
Just, like, waddles away.
No, I'm talking about the dance lady.
after we
Oh,
get young Miss
yeah, that's
Lotto
true.
here out of her restraints.
yeah.
I'm taking notes on this stuff.
Okay. Also, when you break her free, it enters you into a point of no return. So, if there's anything you still wanted to do, don't do that. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It locks you in because it auto saves. So, but yes, we are finally done with the asylum. And yeah, we won. Freed everybody.
Alright, let's play over.
I was gonna
Bye.
say, wrap it up.
Yeah, right. Jeez, I don't even know why there's another part.
I know, just to fake us.
Really long credits.
Really long credits.
Oh man,
Oh,
look who
it's
he
him.
is. Even though we already found this out earlier.
You took all my friends' brains. You turned an innocent fish into a giant monster. You stole all the teachers.
Derailing my education.
And you kidnapped my
I love how that's what he is concerned about. Derailing my education.
home. I had to clean up after the elephants. So trust me,
Ooh.
I know how to take care of this ugly little pile of...
Kids, let the grown-ups handle this.
But this cutscene actually kind of makes me excited for the second game because you actually get to see Psychonauts fighting each other, which would. I'm kind of hoping in the second game you get to face like another Psychonaut or something. That'd be a really cool boss fight.
Hmm.
Well, it's official. The genius
Oh, wow.
is back.
Very well done.
To go get ready for my gallery show.
So yeah, you remember how we helped them all out? Now they're gonna free themselves. Also,
This looks
guess
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that that's what that was.
he takes a whiff.
yeah, because he was checking to see if the
Oh,
gas.
I
was
know,
still
but just, like,
on. But- yeah,
still.
yeah, right.
Oh, wow.
Also, she turns the gas back on.
Oh,
Oh no, I spilled all my turpentine and acetone.
Oh.
jeez.
Yeah, but you see, they're like actually fighting each other. Mm.
He's
I
still
think
out
that'd be
there.
really Yeah. But we actually find out why Boyd's here.
Hey, long time no see.
Oh, Mr. Arden.
I love this. You actually get to see them interact with each
Yeah, I was
other.
gonna
It's
say.
great.
Therapeutic walk in the moonlight. Relax, the asylum's closed.
We can all go home. Indeed.
Here?
Yeah, this place is for crazy people. And I don't know about you, but I ain't crazy no
Are you sure
more.
about that? Debatable.
Yeah.
Debatable.
For us all to move on.
Leave before I change my mind.
Boyd, you ready to blow this popsicle stand?
But yeah, that's why Boyd was here, because he was here to blow up the asylum the whole time, to free his friends.
No.
And like that, the curse of the milkman has been lifted.
Oh.
The milkman has completed his route. You guys want to split a cab?
Split a cab? What cab?
I know.
You're surrounded by water.
That was good.
Submarine cab, maybe?
Summer, yeah. It's an expensive ride.
I like how that's where your
Submarine
mind goes
Uber.
to and not a boat.
I don't know, a boat, a submarine cab, or a helicopter even.
Yeah. Helicopter, even.
I can hear that. I know.
Oh, that's...
Oh.
Oh, alright. Uh-oh. Mind blasts and things. Oh, hello.
This guy.
Psychonauts have a word.
Yeah, this is Agent Cruller. I told you he becomes awesome.
Just levitates in.
Kazoon time. Gets the taste of his own medicine.
Dang.
And explosion. Yeah, they did the typical
Yeah.
explosion thing.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
You gotta have a big finale, you know.
Yeah, this became a lot more cinematic than I thought it would be. Like, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This is where all the budget went.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, yeah, you're not really off. Especially since the last level is actually kind of fun. Well, except for like one part of it. I guess.
Wait,
I
last
don't know, I know.
level? Last level? I thought we already did
Yeah, I
that,
know.
Dylan.
Oh yeah. Oh, oops. I do it ripeto, sorry ba.
Typical us spoiling the end of the game.
What do you mean us? I didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's me. It's just me. He's right.
You even remember
Yeah.
when we were watching the direct? And I was like, recapping.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan and I watched the direct together live, and Jacob couldn't make it there because he had to work. And when he got back, we watched it again together. But Dylan kept on spoiling everything.
I'd watch that trailer and I'm like, oh, like what's this game? Like, oh, this looks kind of cool. Like, oh yeah, like the new Mario Golf or something, or I don't know, it's like whatever random game. Like, oh, like I wanted to figure it out. But... Thanks, Dylan.
I'm sorry. Also, yes, the coach is just as dumb as the kids are now. Yeah. I love that because it kind of showcases that they're a little bit arrogant at first because they're all like, oh, you know, he's taken care of. But nope. He's still alive.
Ah.
The big brain.
Yeah, now he's a brain tank.
The brain tank.
Now he gets to do this fight.
Master Hand.
Yes.
I swear, if it becomes another Nintendo like hand boss, then I'm gonna die a little bit inside.
Is he gonna die a little inside? Are you gonna spoil
Well,
that
anyway,
too? Oh, guess
we'll
not.
fight him in the next part. So.
Next part.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.